So here is Sean Strickland, no longer the champion, but still one of the best 185-pounders in the world. He's got that high guard and outstanding boxing style. That says nothing of the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt that he hasn't had to lean upon in recent big-time UFC fights. But this man is known for having outstanding cardio. He lives in the gym. He is a born fighter. And unlike a lot of men and women on this fight night, he loves fight night. He is able to channel those nerves in the proper way. And all eyes are on Sean Strickland in another massive spot here tonight. Well, South Africa is on the World Mixed Martial Arts map, largely courtesy of the elite middleweight Dricus du Plessis. And he got a lot of respect from his peers after beating Robert Whittaker at UFC 290. You had to look far and wide for any of his fellow fighters to be picking du Plessis going into that fight. And not only did he beat Whittaker, he bludgeoned him and got him out of there by TKO in round 2. That laid the foundation for a title fight for Dricus du Plessis. This man is a physical force, hardened by his upbringing in South Africa. Excited to see what he can do with the opportunity tonight, DC. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight.
Or tell the tape for this middleweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sean Strickland. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus du Plessis.
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. All right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well.
Big double leg, double team.
Early connection with the left from the champ. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
And now he's attempting choke.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight. Back and forth we go. This might be it, though.
This cannot happen much longer.
Oh, he got out.
He did a great job of getting his hips away and getting back to his back in order to defend that Darce choke.
Strickland getting worked here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Keeping him honest with the jab. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Dricus du Plessis. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Beautiful transition.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys can start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, that's got to be it. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed. Nice shots landing from the top position. Another strike gets through from the top position.
Seconds now to go in round one.
This is where he wants to be.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by du Plessis. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Stricland.
Change of the position.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Stricland. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Oh, big elbow.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
You won that last round. He's all over you with the submissions. Let's avoid that. We train this in the gym. Like your defense showed you know what you're doing, but you're doing little.
While we look back at some of the replays from that previous round, DC, a lot of good action for fight fans over those 5 minutes.
I mean, high pace, high intensity, all action first round, both landed multiple strikes. What a great round of fighting.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, nice job there by the corner after that previous round as our next round gets underway, and their fighter is undeterred. He was close on the submission in the previous round. He's going to get right back to it.
He's like a dog on a bone. He's going to continue to attack until he eventually gets what he wants.
Could be the beginning of the end here.
Oh, right hand landed. There you go. Now he's back up.
Nice jab. Oh!
Oh, right hand.
Roughs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
And just misses with that big right hand. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's doing. He should have got the fight finished at that time. Yeah, he's in half guard here. Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Lucky guy. I have.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
He's got to be careful here.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. The swelling is starting to show. He has been beaten up from the top. He has got to move.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now. Oh, favoring position over submission.
Very smart decision. You never want to value the submission over keeping dominant position.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Oh, Darce choke locked and loaded.
He's getting very close to the submission. Oh, look at the fight. He's not going to quit on this.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here.
All right, this is not where you want to be. You don't want to be on your belly with your opponent on your back, flattening you out.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dricus du Plessis. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Keep on it. Give me those elbows.
20 seconds to go, round two. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by du Plessis. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. 2 rounds in the books.
All right, listen, bud. You did okay that round, but I need you to avoid the ground. Let's keep this fight standing. You have a really good chance at knocking him out on his feet.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Right hook to to the head block.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Misses with the left hook. The accuracy will land right there. His opponent's wobble, champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Keep the pressure going.
Now he's going full mount.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attack.
It's tight. Oh, he's got the choke. He's got the choke. It's over. It's over.
Take a bow, young man. So what a win for him here tonight. He gets it done and gets it done by way of submission. He told us this week, I gotta keep these judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Absolutely. He is a phenomenal grappler. He said that he held the advantage there and that would show itself in the fight. He proved that and he gets a submission victory. Amazing.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 6 seconds of the third round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Dricus Plessis.
And still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion, and with style points.